Satchel, who do we have on next, bro?
We have somebody who's extremely hot right now. You know, I'm gonna stand like he does, just because when he pull him up, we're gonna have another twin. Pull him up before we wake. Pull him up.
All right.
Pull him, Gabby.
Marhabten habibi.
Hello.
What's up, bro?
Guys.
Oh, you're
Doing
so
good.
quiet.
You're very far from the mic, so you have to stand closer. Yeah,
Now you hear me?
we hear you. It's decent. Okay.
So for me, it's quiet.
Well, I'll have to speak loud.
Can.
Oh, there you are. There you
now,
are.
yeah, now it comes.
Good?
Yes.
Perfect. How's it going, guys?
It's awesome.
fucking
It's
hot.
awesome.
Hot.
It's very hot. Very hot
God,
day.
nah.
And
hot in
4th
here,
of
bro.
November. Getting sweaty all day.
How are you though, bro? Like, is this your daily situation?
What do you mean?
Like, are you just naked every day?
Are you not? I mean,
This
Is that-
guy knows. This guy
That's
understands. This guy knows what I'm talking about all day. Stop making fun of me for taking off my shirt. Gabby.
I don't
it's a
understand the
pleasure to have you
question.
here. Gab,
I'm
it's a very-
confused.
it's an honor to have you here, Gabby. And
Thank you.
Tell us, what's your situation? Give us an intro about yourself.
Intro about myself. I'm a content creator, crypto content creator, and right now I'm working on a TV pilot, a crypto pilot, and yeah, could talk about whatever you like, guys want.
The fuck is a crypto pilot?
A TV pilot, like a TV show, like an episode.
Is it gonna be topless?
I don't think so. No nudes. No nudes.
Nah.
OnlyFans?
It's like a comedy show, like a dark comedy, like showing the actual things that happen in the day to day of crypto. We don't usually get to see that kind of stuff, so I think that if we could capture that, put it on screen, it would be good.
That's actually pretty good.
That's facts. Let us know about, like, what's the name, what's the day, all that stuff.
Yeah, follow along at ThousandX Productions. 1000X Prod on Twitter. You can find it right. It's linked in my bio, Gabriel Haines. There's a Telegram chat. We just posted the link today. So if you wanted to join, give input, insight, there's a lot of stuff happening in that chat. A big part of this is trying to build it out in the open, trying to get help from the community, trying to get support from the community. So as many people are interested, passionate, talking about this, all the better.
That's awesome. I wanna look into this kind of stuff. I like truth and transparency, especially when it comes in a dark humor. So, Gabby, what were you doing before?
Gabby,
crypto,
are you guys on first name terms already?
No,
this?
I mean, in my country, every Gabriel is Gabby. Gabriel is the one you write on a paper on your test in your homework on legal name, but Gabby is the name you call out.
That's good. That's perfect. My father was Mr. Haines.
Mr. Haines, and you're Gabby.
So, really quickly, I just want to plug you a little bit. Bro genuinely puts out the funniest shit on Twitter. Whenever there's a market move that hurts, bro has a take on it that will just make it all feel so much better. So be sure to follow him, and you'll be able to see more on his pilot show coming soon, which is in his bio. Check out his Twitter in his handle. Sorry, Satchel. Go.
All right. Yeah. So I just asked you earlier. What you used to do before crypto?
By the way, this morning I was filming topless outside the McDonald's. So make sure.
We know.
I know you know. I'm just telling the audience.
Yeah.
If that's the type of content you're looking for, type of content you need, make sure retweet, like, subscribe. Okay. But actually, before crypto content, I was making content as well. I used to live in Israel, and I love hummus. You know hummus. You know very well. And I would go to all the different places, and I would review the taste, the texture, the service, all that kind of stuff. And That was my very early days in content creation. But then a lot of the stuff closed, so I transitioned more into crypto. I started to learn about crypto and make content about it.
Nice. Well, like crypto and content is, I wouldn't say it's new, but it's forming, if you know what I mean. It's like forming what it means to create crypto content. Like for me anyway, it's in its infancy somewhat. Yeah, somewhat, arguably. When did you actually realize that you could mix comedy and crypto though?
It was just a natural evolution, and still not a lot of people do it. There's some big, Choose Rich Nick has been really successful at it, I would say,
Yeah.
but Soul Jakey,
Yeah.
but there's not that many Bangers NFTs. There's not that many, like kind of people that even try to make. K Money was doing it for a while. He kind of retired, no? Like I haven't seen him post anything.
I haven't seen it in a minute now.
But yeah. Anyway, it's very niche, obviously. But I mean, it just came naturally over time. Like I started with educational type stuff, or just explaining how different DeFi apps work, and yeah, I just naturally kind of evolved into this short form, more comedic content.
Yeah.
That's
And
whatever
we're gonna
actually...
show some clips, trust me. But before we get there, we gotta ask some questions.
Yeah. Before you actually got into when you mentioned the lack of talent and content in the field, that's actually something we heard from back when what was it called? Jakey. So Jakey was talking about this because the field, the Solana ecosystem or any crypto ecosystem needs that type of content and those methods that we use in the real world, which is like TikTok and Instagram. I myself do TikTok reels and shorts and skits, but I never gotten a chance to put them in TikTok. On Twitter and make them crypto related. So what is the method to turn market situations into comedy?
The pain is real. It's all real. It's authentic. You got liquidated for 10,000, 100,000. You're crying on the street. Man, crypto drives you crazy. Why am I always screaming and yelling? Like, I feel like if you go on CT and you just scroll, everyone's screaming and yelling all the time. You're a scammer. You shilled it. You, blah, 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 blah. Like,
everybody points fingers in crypto. That's actually true. Nobody blames themselves. Everybody was like, you told me to buy this.
Yeah, facts.
So
what I like about Gabriel's content is like even though like I don't know, maybe this is actually Gabriel, but the reactions are like nuts, but they feel so fucking real, right? They feel real. You feel it.
The best, the best ones are always have some truth to them, right?
Right. I remember seeing one of yours. It was when ETH was cooked, and you were in a car just shouting, and like when I saw that, I was like, "We gotta get that. We gotta get the guy on Brosen." So anyway, I'm gonna show a clip. Gabriel posted this today.
Okay.
Just enjoy.
Market conditions, I will be offering my free KOL crypto strategy to you. The cost will only be the price of one Big Mac. One Big Mac is the cost of this KOL strategy. It is guaranteed to give you a 1000x. Are there any takers? Are there any interest in this? Please, I'm very hungry.
I'm very hungry.
Oh my god! As I'm driving away, I saw the worker there in the window just staring at the car.
Where did you film that? Which country is this?
The country of Florida.
Florida. So, these, I'm surprised sometimes, there's worlds, there's countries, like I've traveled a lot. There's world that I feel like everybody's an NPC and nobody, bats an eye or shakes out, they watch you like it's something very normal.
People walking by.
Yeah. Imagine if I do this in my home country, people will approach me and be like, "Sir, do you need help? We can help you out. Stop filming. What is this language you're speaking? English? We don't know English. It's Arabic." So like, it's very weird. For you guys, it's very easy. I don't know how.
Bismillah.
So I have a question, right? So
Yes.
I know you've said that there's pain. There's real pain in these clips. And I think as everybody in crypto, we can all relate to that. Like,
Yeah.
over the last few days, we are down thousands of dollars. But if you were to give it,
I'm down millions. Speak for yourself, bro.
Okay, bro. If you were to like put a rough percentage on how much is planned versus totally off the cuff, what would it be?
It's 99% off the cuff. I mean,
yeah, bro. Yeah, see that, bro is a unicorn. You all need to follow Gabriel Haines.
well,
no one can
listen,
do that. No
someone
one can fucking do that off the cuff in crypto. Like, I feel like there's 2 or 3 people. It's like Jake, you can do it. You can do it. Who else? Nick can do it.
Yeah.
Clemente's all right.
Yeah.
Pio's good.
Yeah.
There's very small pool of these nerds.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, they actually have a very different process than I do because they work as a team and they actually do a lot of work behind the scenes, like to brainstorm different ideas. It's all very thought out. Like it seems like they make it seem that way, and they do a very good job of it.
I mean, you're gonna get at a stage when you beat that way. To be honest, like every content creator starts off on its own. He gets to a stage where he's extremely big, and he runs out of ideas. He's gonna gather a team and start having professional shootouts, professional video edits. You're gonna get to this stage too.
It's not that it's just
blast them.
Shootouts. It's not that they run out of ideas. It's just a different process that they have. I mean, each one of them are also content creators, like on their own, and they all like work together in order to promote each other. It's all like one big brand, which really that helps all of them grow. But yeah.
Have your jokes got you in trouble anytime or any day?
Well, I mean, I got escorted out by the police officer in the Bahamas.
I'd say that's trouble. Yeah. What's the story? What's the story there?
So I don't know if you guys remember this story, but in 2021, the crypto community sent me to the Bahamas to investigate SBF. Do you know about this? Have you heard about this?
No idea.
Okay, so I made this video, like this crazy video, like about SBF having sex with Caroline on beanbags. This was right at the time when all of this, stuff was coming out. Like that they had a polycool, they had this like weird like, relationship. This was like right as this was breaking news. So I made this crazy video, got a lot of views, and people were like, we need to send Gabriel to the Bahamas to investigate SBF. So I said, okay, if you send me $10,000, I will go. And within 48 hours, we were on the plane to the Bahamas. We got the 10,000. We were on the plane. We booked a place. We flew out to the Bahamas. I was making videos all along the way. And yeah, basically, a big part of it was trying to figure out how to get to SBF's apartment because he lived in a very high-end apartment complex in the Bahamas called the Albany. And that's where the 1% of the 1% live. Like Tom Brady has a residence there. It's like millions of dollars just for a condo there. So I tried to basically walk in from the beach earlier in the week, but the security were like, excuse me, sir, you need to turn around. So that didn't work. But then I did a little research and I saw they had a golf tournament happening, on the Thursday. And by the way, this golf course was designed by Tiger Woods. So yeah, this is like the high end, really,
yeah.
really high end. So I buy tickets and we drive in and I show the guard and he's like, okay, yeah, go park in parking lot 3. Like, okay, great. And I just drive right to the residential area, park there. And then I knew as soon as I started screaming and yelling, I would obviously get kicked out. So we spent a little time like doing some stuff. They have like a coffee shop, a grocery store, like stuff like that for people to buy. And also in the coffee shop, it says, please do not take pictures or ask for autographs. We want to respect everyone's privacy. Like this is the type of place, right?
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a different world, bro. It's like a gated
So,
community for like
yeah,
celebrities.
yeah. Billionaires, literally. And so it was time to go to the apartment. I knew where the apartment was. It was like kind of like a publicly known thing. And I just popped my shirt off, started yelling in the parking lot. Within 30 seconds, like the security came and they were like, what are you doing? Who are you? And they escorted us out. My wife was there and my daughter as well. But yeah,
Bro brought
that
his
was it.
wife and his
Yeah,
kid
she
with
filmed
him
me.
to this crazy scenario, bro. This guy crazy.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Dude, so flew to the Bahamas to find SBF. Entered a golf tournament to try and get in because they turned you away.
No,
Used that.
just to watch, not to play.
Yeah. Okay.
That would be hilarious to
That
play
would have been
with golf clubs.
cinema. Yeah. And then you got there and you're in the car park and you did your bits and you got kicked out. Bro, we need to find that fucking video and we'll post that shit. I have a question for you. I don't want to hit you with a million questions, but if there was like one part of crypto right now, it could be a chain, a person, or whatever, to roast, who would it be? What would it be? Yeah.
I don't know. Why don't
You cannot
give
say
me one to
CZ.
roast?
You
Because
cannot say
you're a
CZ.
bit of an ETH guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of an ETH guy. But you're not a Maxi.
No. I'm not Maxi. No.
No. Thoughts on Cardano?
Oh, that's a scam, right? I mean, Charles. Basically, if you're investing in Cardano, you're investing in a YouTuber. Like that's a YouTuber coin, and that's the most expensive YouTuber. That's more expensive than Mr. Beast. Like anything, like that's crazy. And he's like, I'm a scientist, but I don't think that man knows much science.
Yeah, to be fair, he looks pretty smart though, if you know what I mean. Like the way he looks, type shit.
Yeah, but then you start to listen, and then he drones on, and then he goes on Lex Friedman for literally 6 hours, and you're like, okay, brother, listen. I know you have a lot to say. I know you have a lot to say.
Listen. The close up. Listen, guys. Gabby, I have a question for you. I want your tips and tricks. I'm someone who's not shy in front of a camera. I'm doxxed everywhere. People know where my address is, where my house is. I don't care, and I'm not. And I'm also topless all the time. So
Address and bio.
Address and bio. What is the tip or trick to for people to start filming and making content?
You just got to start. Just got to get on the camera and just got to record. My early videos were, not good, and many of my videos still today are not good. So nothing really changes. But sometimes you do get you get a spark, you get a little bit of magic. But as long as you stay consistent and keep doing it, then I think that's the way to success.
All right.
So just get started and stay consistent. And what about worrying about what people think?
Can't worry too much. Can't worry too much about that. Just got to keep working. Got to try to be focused on you. It's very hard in this day and age, but take time to write in your journal. Meditate when you can. Of course. Look, check out my journal over here. This is just from October 23rd. That's a week worth of journal. Okay.
Okay.
You see?
Yeah, no, and how has that like helped you, your journal?
I don't know. It probably hasn't. So maybe I should just stop.
No, I'm not. Come on, man. This is a good tip right now. There's something here.
No. I think it's nice to kind of get some. What I do in the journal is just kind of write my thoughts, my feelings. It's very nice, kind of relaxing. Gets you in the zone. Kind of gets you out of your head. Get some of those random ideas that are just floating in there out into the world, and you can kind of let them go a little bit. That's what I think that the main benefit is. I don't really even go back and read them. Sometimes what I do is I make kind of a to-do list as well, and I cross that off as I do it. But yeah, that's pretty much. There's no. Just write stuff. Just write. It doesn't matter.
Stuff. Yeah, just write stuff.
Kind of like the content. You just gotta keep going, keep writing. It helps.
Yeah, definitely. Like especially in times like now where the market is absolutely cooked, you're just like constantly bombarded with signals and information and opinions and scammers and people that are richer than you and people that are better than you or people blah blah. There's just so much in crypto that bombards you on X every single day. So I think really take this advice on. Try it out. Use a journal. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Try a journal and just write, bro, and just start.
Yeah, there's been times where I've felt that I emotionally have been controlled by the market. If it's going down, if it's going up, then it affects my mood. It affects who I am, and that's really not a good place to be. At the end of the day, you want to be balanced, aligned every single day. You have a life to lead outside of crypto, and it's really important to maintain that balance. And this is not advice to anyone. This is advice to myself to continue to do that.
That's good stuff. You have to, put yourself in a situation where you're gonna be speaking to yourself and giving yourself self-motivation. So, Gabby, final question. What is your favorite juice?
My favorite juice. I don't know how religious you are, but my favorite juice is Bacardi Gold, baby. Let's
go. Gabby.
Okay, boys.
I don't want to speak about religion, but you can guess what I am.
You know what? That's a good thumbnail, but shall we do the thumbnail? Hold to close. Yeah, let's hold up alcohol and coffee. All right,
I'll click it.
Thank you so much, Gabriel. You're a fucking legend. Thank you, everybody who came to Juice and Juice episode 83 with Oro Gold and Gabriel Haines. And we will see you.
Pull up the bottle for the thumbnail.
The bottle. I don't know when the thumbnail. I don't know about the thumbnail.